Okay, so Universe 25.
A lot of pictures in this Walmart, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, I think it's cycled back through. It's actually set on random. So this is our toilet paper fort when we were hiding in the toilet paper.
Again, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this is on the first one or the test one.
Yeah, it seems to be showing like the same few pictures really over and over. Like I've only seen a couple of new ones after a while.
That's weird. There's like 20 pictures.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know there are
20
pictures on
20's
there.
not that much.
But when it goes every 2 minutes, it should be like at least 40 minutes of pictures.
Yeah,
look.
Like we should have seen
There's
about
some
40
that I
minutes
feel
in.
like I've not seen yet.
Are we 40 minutes in?
Just about. Close.
So this
Coming up on her. Coming up. Damn it, Daniel. Did they bag you? Did we lose you?
Damn it, Daniel.
Fuck. They don't got Daniel.
They deleted Twitch from his
I
phone.
guess that
God
makes
damn it.
sense.
Oh fuck.
God damn it.
No. Not the delete.
All right.
He was
all right.
on Facebook though.
I need to quit drinking on camera. God damn it.
Yeah, I realize you guys are doing that, and it's that's really bad. You're not supposed to be drinking directly on camera.
That's
Oh.
we got water in them.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna move right past it.
Yeah.
Right
They're
past it.
upcycling the cans.
But bro,
Sparkling water.
there's this shit called Universe 25 where they took rats and what was it? They gave them like a utopian experience.
Yes, they started out with 6 couples, and they gave them like rat heaven environment. All the food they could want.
All the cheese, son. None of the
I've
crap.
done that to
Like-
every hamster I've ever had.
Yeah, it was amazing. And so they started reproducing and reproducing and reproducing. And then by the time they reached 600 rats in their little rat colony, they went not just cannibalistic and super territorial.
They stopped fucking.
Yeah, it's
Big
weird.
time.
Rude.
Like, first of all, there were like alpha rats that like would basically just like be like, "This bitch is mine, don't touch her." But then the female rats would like lose interest in reproducing, and then there were also, they called them the beautiful rats.
Sounds kind of similar to society.
Exactly.
Exactly,
There's,
that's the
okay,
point.
that's the point.
That's
There
what I was
was-
about to say.
there
I was
were
sitting here
some
just
that
there
saying,
was
were-
all kinds of things like that.
Yeah, it
Which
was
is-
very, very similar to
I
what's
like
really
this.
happening right
I
now
don't like this.
in us. And there were some that were called the beautiful rats that like they weren't really interested in reproducing. They weren't interested in like indulging in food or anything. They just like sat and chilled and just like they just like did whatever the fuck they wanted. And
Beautiful rat. You are a beautiful rat. Meshack's one of the beautiful
I don't know
rats.
why they called him that. It's
Also,
a weird name.
Horoscope-wise, I am You're the Rat, so...
Oh,
But,
hey, we hold the mic up just a
But
little
then
higher.
eventually they went like cannibalistic and like they killed each other to the point where like
Thank you.
they're like they all ended up dying, all of them.
Yeah, the species ended up
and
going
they
out.
reproduced this experiment. I don't remember how many times. It was a bunch of times, and it always ended the same way.
And that's supposed to be what The Secret in Them is loosely based around. There's some other shit. But I want to say this. It does sound like society, and fuck this goddamn experiment. 'Cause we try to see who all replicated it, and I don't even think it's replicated by anybody but the people. But this is why. The Stanford prison experiment, people probably heard about that. It came out in like the 60s or the motherfucking 70s, okay? And it was one experiment done by one group. If y'all heard, half of y'all probably heard of this. And so what they did is they took people, volunteer, or people that they paid, and they paid a group of people, or maybe it was volunteers, but they had a group of study people, half of them to be prison guards, half of them to be prisoners, right?
Oh, I've heard of this.
Right, and most people have, and it was a big study, and like very quickly, the prison guards started to act like prison guards and started acting abusive and shit, and the prisoners started to fall into this whatever mentality. And this was like a cornerstone fucking example used in colleges across the motherfucking U.S. as like some cornerstone of how humans just succumb to these evil roles if they're placed inside of them. Like this is like a real big sociology like foundation cornerstone piece that a lot of people have heard about. Come to find out, after 40-something years, people were paying them on the side and asking them and encouraging to act a certain way. This is the danger.
Cheating.
Of course it is.
Wait.
This is the danger of
No,
trusting
yeah,
one
and-
group to do fucking an experiment. Everybody's heard the Stanford prison experiment, and it was one group. But come to find out, the data was majorly tampered with. But we didn't find that out till like the last 5-10 years, something like that. It was like out there for half a fucking century.
I literally
showing you what humans would do. That's why I think the fucking Universe 25. I'm like, man, fuck the results and fuck everybody that looks like them, because I can't help but feel like that's propaganda trying to make you feel like that's what's happening to us.
Not to mention, okay,
so we just accept that shit.
The Universe 25 shit, those weren't people. Those were rats.
Right. But automatically, like we talked about, it's like once the idea is there, it's too late.
Yeah.
A lot of news stations will do this. They'll come back and fix a headline later or fix something later, but it's too late. The idea is already out there. Like 3 minutes into describing Universe 25, everybody thinks humans. I did, y'all did. It's like, that sounds like society. And so, so you start putting together this narrative in your head, subconscious. I mean, you're already just built, oh, that's like us. That's what's happening to us. We just have it too good. So here's all these motherfuckers who preach population control that want us to think that we're going fucking extinct because we have it too good. By the way, for the first time in history, we are literally not replacing ourselves. Like reproduction, I know I mentioned this before on the podcast, but I went and researched it again and heard some more pieces on it, and we're not even replacing ourselves at this point. Like,
yeah, our population's actually getting lower.
We're declining.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't no rat.
Like,
You would love the song though. We love you, Cassie. Hello.
This right now, like, is anybody sad about this really? Like,
About the
I mean,
Hold on,
I feel like it's a pretty okay thing. Like our population is declining. I don't feel like it needs to be super high.
Well, here's the deal. Y'all have all heard about overpopulation, right? There's 7 billion people on the planet, and we all have heard the idea that there's just too many of us, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that if you grouped everybody together in a cluster and stood everyone shoulder to shoulder,
Yep.
the entire population of humanity could fit in the state of Rhode Island?
Yeah.
Yep. Now look, and they try to tell us though, but it's because of the resources that we expend that we can't live this way. You know what I mean? But what fucking sucks about that is there's so many people who try to make clean energy that their patents get shit on and shut down. You know what I mean? So many people, like there's so many. Oh, it's absolutely maddening. It's like, at this rate of consumption, we probably can't support too many more people than what we have now. They're talking about we're running out of sand, we're running out of this, that, and the motherfucking other. But it's like, it sucks whenever so many good ideas and alternatives are just shit on. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The world makes me sad.
We're running out of sand, guys.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Running out of sand.
I mean, because we fucking use sand. We fucking, we use.
What are people
all the
eating?
shit
Hold
this
on. For
bitch.
what though?
For glass.
Hold on, wait.
Hard, different.
Glass
Takes
is
me
made out
back
of
to
sand.
My Strange Addiction. Don't know if you guys have ever binged that, but
No.
that one girl, she kept it. She liked the way it crunched.
No, really?
I hate
Yeah,
that
this
shit.
lady was eating sand.
That's gonna be so bad for your teeth.
Really though.
Does she swallow it?
I don't know.
That's gonna be so bad for your stomach.
That's so gross.
That is
I think
tough.
she did swallow.